just a boy. Christmas brought so much joy. Couldn't wait for the presents and laughter. I couldn't sleep late at night, looking for Santa with lights. Those are the memories I still remember. Then I became a man, lost sight of who I am, but right in front of me was the answer. 'Cause on Christmas I feel joy, and I turn back to a boy. The answer is to stay young forever. This is not a Christmas, this is not a Christmas song, this is not a Christmas, this is not a Christmas song, this is not a Christmas, this is not a Christmas song, this is not a Christmas, this is not a Christmas song.
Happy birthday! Ho, ho, ho. That's not how I normally start my show, but today is our youngest daughter's birthday. Happy birthday, Kayla. We love you, and we've been in touch already. So if you catch the show, today is Kayla's birthday, and she's 1 year older. She thinks she's practically ancient at this point. She's not even 25. So it's so funny. But hey, hello there, Star Wars fans. Today we're going to do a watch party. We're going to watch the Bad Batch season 3, episode 4, and this is my first watch. Many of you have probably already seen the episode. This might be a rewatch for you, and you'll get to see my reactions, my discussion. As we go through here, we will talk about the episode. You'll see it kind of back here behind me. The counter will keep you on path for how far into the episode we are, and I will do my best to interact with all of you here in the chat as we go. Liam, good to see you. Oh, good to see you here, Liam. Real Ben, Mike Porter, the chosen pun. Mike Porter, the chosen pun, is with us. Matt Risman. Matt Risman's here. Don Basham. Fitz. Good to see you, Star Wars Fitz. And I also saw early in the chat, we had Leia Rose was in the chat. And happy Rey Palpatine Skywalker Day to you as well, my friend. So, Saber Smith, we've got lots of people here with us today. We are going to start the episode pretty soon. And just as a kind of rundown for what's going to happen, I will start the episode. I'll start the timer there. And as the episode goes, I'll do my best to interact with the chat. I'll talk to you. And once the episode is over, then we'll go through your predictions and my predictions. And we will grade to see how many we got right. So as we go through those predictions, we'll do a bit of an analysis, a breakdown, discussion of what happened in the show. And then at the end, we will see who makes it onto the Wall of Fame for episode 4. And then I'll add all the points together and add folks to the ticker down here at the bottom for the leaderboard. Today, I only have the leaderboard showing because we are starting a new episode. And episode 4 will be the ticker for next week, starting probably Friday. I don't think tomorrow I've got a dentist appointment. And there are things going on. So not likely to be able to do a show tomorrow, but we are getting closer and closer, my friends, to having our Thursday community live streams. We're on the cusp. And Fitz, I see you. I see you. Being naughty. But we don't have time for that nonsense. We're going to get right into the episode. So for those of you that have seen it, again, this is my first time. Please try to avoid spoilers to the best you can. I already know some basics of what's going on. You can't hardly avoid it, right? You can't hardly avoid it. So I know some basics here and there. Um, and but I kind of know some things, but I haven't seen the episode, and I don't know what's going to transpire during the episode whatsoever. I know nothing. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and open this, and I'm going to expand it, and I'll start the timer. And once the timer starts, you'll be able to follow along and know where I am in the episode. Sabersmith says it's a great episode. Excellent. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Sapers Smith. And we'll try to. Oh, it's clocking. It's just clocking and clocking and clocking. We'll see if we can get it to start. Let me try a refresh. Do a refresh. See if that helps whatsoever. Oh, there went the Disney banner. Let's see if it clocks or it plays. It looks like it's playing. We're going to go ahead and do that. The Lucasfilm banner just went by. There's things happening. Let me turn on the. There we go. I can hear it. I suppose you guys cannot. There we go. Fitz still being naughty. A different approach. We already knew this. That was the episode title. We'll go through the intro and any recap. Oh, we go straight in. Of course, the ship was hit beforehand. So, yeah, the ship's heavy damage. They're they're making their way. It looks like we're still in hyperspace. Oh, we're coming out of hyperspace. We found a planet. We don't know where we are. We're at some planet. Oh, we're in a roll, barrel roll, and we saw the in the preview. This ship's not going to make it, but they do. We saw it, and I think it was Meg was one of the first ones that caught. You can see Crosshair and the puppy. Right? Oh, Dawn says, "Geez, Santa, do a countdown." sorry, Dawn. Sorry. There we go. That's the scene from a trailer. Everybody's good. Crosshair's good. Omega's good. Where's our puppy? Oh, there's the puppy. Comms are probably down. Everything's down. Oh, looks like it's cold. It's cold wherever they landed. You see her breath. Fantastic animation. Oh, here we go. This is what I suspected might happen. Is she's going to be reunited with the Batch probably sooner than later, and then they are going to make an assault on Mount Tantus to rescue their brothers and her sister. Her sister's there. You suppose her sister wants rescued? Oh, we got a bunch of stormtroopers. They don't need rescue. But Nala say, Mama is there. Her sister's there. Oh, here we go as well for your predictions. Mount Tantus confirmed. Oh, that's most surprising. Mm, mm. Emery, he's on to you. Imlock's on to you. False positive. Good line. The results in aberration. Oh, like the clone herself. Oh, she's playing the game. Nala Say is absolutely playing the game. Yeah. This is going to be, again, some of the motivation for Omega to make an assault on Tantus. Ben, thank you for the compliment. Love these Wednesday traditions of rewatching. Thank you so much. Well, we saw this before. Is this what planet are we on? There's a stormtrooper. We got some troopers wandering about. Is this oh, this is okay. This is where they crash landed. They made their way into town. The astromech droid. So this is definitely an Imperial place. Standard patrol. We got to change of clothes. We can't walk around like this. I said, puppy. Got to. So Matt Risman says either the town or the planet or both are called Lao. Thank you for the information. We are on a new planet of Lao. We need to change of clothes. We'll just take this. Thank you for that. We'll take this and that. We'll change our appearance. We're on Lao. Walk around. No. Isn't this better? No. It is better. Crosshair's not liking it too much, but ooh, new plan. Puppy's going with them. Probably a mining planet of some sort. With this kind of atmosphere, it's cold, looks mountainous, looks relatively barren. I'm guessing they're kind of some sort of mining. Mm-hmm. I could take out about half. Or we try not shooting our way out. Watching. Hello. About that. Chain codes. I don't have a chain code. You don't need my chain code. How about that? Does she do that? Ah. Oh, is there another way to do it? We don't always. Oh, yeah, we're flexible in terms. What do you want to say? But you're in 50,000 credits per ticket, non-negotiable. And I'll charge you extra for the creature. Sounds like a you problem. Come on back when you got 30,000 credits. Oh, I think I know how we're going to get credits. You know, if it were Han Solo, how would Han Solo come up with credits? He would go find himself a game of sabacc. That's how he would do it. So what do you think Omega's going to be doing? Aha. She will go earn them. Yeah. Quit complaining. Well, we got things to do. Yep. Oh. Yeah, Screen Crush, RF Gaming. That's I saw Screen Crush's thumbnail. And I was like, oh, something about Omega. And I'm trying not to, see too many spoilers. I know I shouldn't have even opened YouTube today, but I keep YouTube playing in the background. I listen to Ukraine updates and things like that. And I saw Screen Crush's thumbnail. I was like, oh, she's going to gamble. Oh, we've got ourselves a Trandoshan. All right, all right. Who's next? I'll play. Oh, a child. I'll take your money. But does she have anything to even start with? You got to have something to get in. Where's your in bid? Okay, apparently. No. Uh-oh. More imps. This time we've got an officer. May not want to hang out too long here. Do, 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 do. There we go. Business looks good. Then the next show is Omega becoming a professional gambler. One more game. She's like, no, I think I got to go. Leaving already? I haven't even got to say hi. It's not nice. Well, we got to fool this guy. Yeah, good at this game. Oh boy. I think she's setting up. Again, this is just my headspace on this. Oh, we found wreckage. There we go. Found wreckage. Call it in. Um, my headspace on this is at the end of the season, Omega's going to leave with Finnick Shand. Finnick is already on that side of the things, right? She's a master assassin or uh uh bounty hunter, assassin, that kind of thing. Be handy to take Omega with you. Ooh. He's heading towards a victory until dum dum dum. Did I? The three Eastern stars. Game over. She wins. Oh, nicely played. Thanks. Now we got to go. They found the wrecked ship. They're reporting to the captain. He's going to get a report. We're not done here. You haven't paid your fine. What fine? Oh, what's the fine? 20,000 credits? What's the fine? We'll pay 10,000 credits. Sure. On your way. Shoo now. I got things to do. I need to find out about this crash ship. Who is? Couldn't have been you. Oh, you're just a child. Very good. 35,000. Are we on the shuttle? We leaving? Okay. So far, nobody's been shot. Nobody's been killed. No ships fired on another ship. We don't have any kind of that nonsense. Where's Thatcher? Where's my puppy? It's got 10,000. Nope. I'll give you two. Oh, nice doing business. It is that way. Get down. I didn't pay 5,000 credits just to find out where it went. I've got 5,000 credits to go find her. Oh, now what do you do, Crosshair? You already said before you would have left her back on Mount Tantus. Now what do you do? Now we're on what's this planet? Uh, let's see. Scroll up here. Mm, captured. Liam, he says, from the beginning, I suspected Omega was a Jedi. I don't think she is. I don't think she's going to be. I Her blood can manage a transfer. I don't think that she has force sensitivity or Lao. That's it. Thanks, Wookie Talks. Yeah, Lao. I don't think just because her blood can accept M count transfers that she has M count transfers. So there's a difference there that we got to free the puppy. Have we named the puppy? The puppy has a name, right? Thatcher. That's it, Thatcher. Bad Bats and Thatcher. The puppy. Oh, we just locked a bunch of stuff. Oh, there's unhappiness. Thatcher. Oh, you can create a diversion. That's how you do it. You create a diversion. You free all the animals. They go running around. Havoc breaks loose, and then you can escape. I thought you would come looking for your nut. Oh, wow, there it is. He says it straight up. A very strict pet policy. A hefty fine. Give me all my money. When Hemlock shows up, oh, oh, what are you going to do now? I run this town. Hand over the credits and surrender, and nobody gets hurt. Well, here we go. Now what? What are we going to do? Throw the credits out. Let's try things your way. Oh, let the shooting begin. Oh, there's shooting. We have shooting. Somebody's going to die. Crosshair's going to kill somebody. Oh, we're letting all the critters free. There you go. Diversion. Diversion 60. Oh, we've got a trooper down. Run. Oh, run. Oh, there we go. Their trooper directly in the chest. He's down. Somebody dead. Somebody. Well, we're going to pick up the credits. Oh, Captain lost his bag or his gun. That's a lot of critters. Oh, they're stealing the cargo ship. Don't let them steal the cargo ship. Oh, zip, zip. Uh-oh, there's a critter. What's... Oh. Yeah. Jurassic Park right there, right? That's got to be Jurassic Park. No. Yeah. Away we go. Nothing fired on a ship. We don't have a ship firing on another ship yet. So we definitely have dead Imperials. Dead troopers. Investigating. We got a whole bunch of people investigating. Yes, Jurassic Park in space. Matt Risman. I think the captain gets eaten. Yes. I think he got eaten too. Velociraptor. Wasn't it a Velociraptor that ate the guy on Jurassic Park? It wasn't a T-Rex that was in that cage. It was a Velociraptor, and he gets pulled in. Right. Uh-oh. It was a raptor. Yeah. Okay, I think I know where she's going to Pabu, right? A remote location. She's going to go to Pabu and tell them, hey, come meet me at Pabu. This is how Pabu's going to come into play, and this we're going to get Fee in, and then when we see all those troopers coming to Pabu, it's because she went here with this shuttle, and now they're going to go there to find this shuttle because they can track it. Okay, we're landing on this. Oh, this is different. This is not Pabu. We're on some moon of some sort. It's a cool looking place. Really cool looking place. Yeah, real Ben. I think the best thing about this show so far is including the week's episode. This week, I think the best thing about this show so far is including this week's episode. I've been called 2 weeks in a row for Star Wars. Oh, good. It's a nice feeling. Hoping things are getting better. There's Wrecker. Hello, kiddo. Oh, we've missed you. Wrecker. I knew it would be you. Fantastic. Cross the galaxy 4 times. 5. Oh, there you go. You found us. No mention of a droid by name. We haven't had that. Ship didn't fire on another ship. We haven't. What was the third one? We missed you, kid. Liam, thank you so much. It's a pleasure to have you with us today. I appreciate it. How did you escape? I had help. Here we go. What are you going to think? Without subtitles. Yeah, it doesn't count. You have to have with subtitles. Oh, we didn't get subtitles. I know. Wasn't expecting Reuniting the Crew this way. I wasn't either. In fact, I really thought that Crosshair might die before reuniting here. Yeah, they don't look too happy. Oh, Wrecker is really not a happy man. Oh, he's not thrilled to see his brother. But we're going to have a little discussion. Oh, very good. I'm going to close that. I'm going to close this. We don't get in trouble. Wow, what a great we did have a hyperspace tunnel, but that's not on the predictions anymore. Hey, you guys, I love this episode. I think maybe an 8.5 out of 10 for me. Really good episode. Fantastic. So let me bring up the predictions game here, and we'll share this on screen. We'll go through the responses and score. We'll see how people did this week. How did Santa do? I don't remember my questions on all of these. So we'll have to see. Fitz says a 9 out of 10 for him. Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. Let's share this. Mike Porter, 10 out of 10. Why wouldn't it be Mike Porter? Why wouldn't it be? I think that's a good answer. 10 out of 10. It's great. Let's see. We want this. I gotta do that. Share. Okay. Almost there, guys. Almost there. Here we go. Dawn says Batcher gets to meet the boys next week. Then I guess that's true. Batcher hasn't been introduced. Said I had help, but it was Crosshair that came out, not Batcher, and we didn't get a reunion of Omega and Gonky. I wanted her to say Gonky. It was you. So here we go. Let's put that on the screen. Let's move this so that I'm a little bit more present here. And hopefully you guys can see this well enough. Let me go ahead and expand it just a little bit. Here we go. Let's do that. And then question number 1. Someone will mention following orders. I didn't notice this as part of the episode. In fact, I'm certain that we did not hear somebody following orders or even mention following orders. The closest we got was the captain and talking about he was in charge of the place. And then, of course, extracting all kinds of bribes to keep him from keep himself enriched. But that was it. So we'll say someone mentions following orders. No. No's get a point. Match the entire cell. There we go. Replace all. So there you go. Santa got a point. Baymax here, just if you guys had a question, he submitted a second questionnaire later. His predictions came in later as well. So he gets the second one, not the first one. It says someone will be killed, a non-droid. Well, indeed, the captain got eaten. Not only did he get eaten, but we saw one of the Imperial stormtroopers taken right on out. So there we go. Yes, get the point there. Santa is 2 for 2. A droid will be referred to by name. Well, this is what I went for. I said yes. The answer is no. Oh, I missed one. So no droid referred to by name. Wait a second. Wait. You guys check me on this. When the captain was in the bar and he walks up to the bar to get his drink, does he address the bartender at all? Or does he just step up? The bartender addresses him. But does he address the bartender back? The bartender's a droid. I don't think he does, but you guys check me on that. Somebody let me know. Go back there, check it, and get back to me. Does the captain address the bartender by name, like, Drinky or something? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think he does. I'm going to say no here, and we'll move on. If I get it wrong, we can go back and correct that later. So there we go. A ship will fire on another ship. No, that did not happen. As we mentioned last week, and then again this week, the ship was already damaged. Was damaged in the initial getaway, right? So no damage, no ship firing on another ship this week. Oh, only 4 of us said that. That was Santa's doing well. We'll see Mount Tantus and Wayland. My assumption is that yes, we're going to see it every week until we don't. I'm always going to say yes until I have an absolute kind of indicator that it won't. And that might be next week. But we'll see. We'll see Mount Tantus. Yes, we did. Now that I think of it even more, maybe not Mount Tantus at all next week, as I think we'll maybe be going to Pabu after this reunion. We know we're going to see Fee. We know that the Empire shows up at Pabu. We see it in the trailers. So maybe we go to Pabu next. I'm not sure. A bounty hunter shows up. No. Oh, I was told, we did this in our preview episode yesterday. It's too soon, Santa. Slow your roll. The bounty hunters aren't here yet. So we got to wait. The Empire is going to look for them themselves before the Empire gives up and then calls for bounty hunters. So at this point, they think they can get them themselves. So a bounty hunter shows up. The answer is no bounty hunters. No bounty hunters get the point. And again, if you were watching the preview show yesterday, I shared that with you. You should have gotten that point. A named character from another show shows up. No, that did not happen. Again, and I shared this yesterday. I was told, don't expect to see the Yoda, Yaddle, Ahsoka, somebody really well known from another series show up here. It's not this show. Right? This show is true to itself. We're not in Rebels. We're because Ahsoka shows up in Rebels about this time. Well, a little earlier, but in any event, and Rebels got better when she did. But that's not this show, so don't expect it. That's what I was told, and that's what I shared. So I said no. I told you all to say no. So you could have gotten a point if you went that way. 14 people said no. We had a few people say yes. Someone will use the Force observably. I think this will happen, but I think it'll wait until we see Asajj. Asajj will show up when the bounty hunters show up, presumably. I don't expect her earlier. To me, it seems like Asajj and Cad Bane and Fennec will show up about the same time when we get to bounty hunters. Not certain that Asajj will show up as a bounty hunter, but that's my guess. That's my guess. So someone who used the Force, no. A flashback scene, they've not given us any. The only one that they did at all was in the first episode when they did the recap, and which isn't part of the episode. So no. And then a species or droid talks in another language. The answer is no. So the no's across the board there. That's what I shared in Discord as well. I let folks know, hey, these are the answers I have given. See how you all do. So here we go. How did Santa do? Santa has 9 out of 10 going in. Santa has 9 out of 10 going in. And my bonus question, Omega will reunite with Hunter and Wrecker. I went for it. I went for it. I wanted the points. Oh wait, I see. The chat wasn't scrolling. Liam says a full 10. Fantastic, Liam. Oh, I'm glad you loved it. Oh my goodness, what has Jason Ward shared with me? It's disturbing. It's disturbing. Maybe at the end of the show, I'll show you what Jason Ward just shared with me. It's bad. It's bad. It's really bad. Need more Batcher, but 9.5 out of 10, Sabersmith said. Risman gave it an 8. KG is about the same with me. Dawn agrees with Sabersmith. Very good. It's Dale, Skywalker's Academy, 9.5. Very good. Mike Porter, I really believe season 3 is a reward for those of us who watched seasons 1 and 2. I agree with you, Mike Porter. Not only is it a reward for those who watched seasons 1 and 2, I think it's a big reward for any fans of the prequels. When you get into the cloning and the cloning facilities and everything that was going on there, the tie-in with Nala Se, the cloning facilities, I think it's also a huge payoff for people who are fans of Legends, the Heir to the Empire series, where we were first introduced to Wayland and Mount Tantus. I think this show has a lot in it to appeal to a large portion of the Star Wars fandom. Unfortunately, as an animated show, it reaches fewer people than probably it should. I think this should be way high on people's list of shows to watch. Fitz says it's a no to number 1. Okay, there we go. Fitz, I thought Baymax was naughty. Well, yeah, no droid by name. Dale checked it for us. Thank you for that. Let's see. I get caught up with the chat. The chat wasn't moved. Dale, insider information, rigged. Right? Look, I discussed this yesterday. I even showed on the screen my prediction, and I said this counts as 5 points. Right on the screen. Go back. I've got the receipts. It's recorded. It's on there. I put it in Discord even. I put it in Discord. I put it in the stream yesterday. I recorded it. Not having it, Dale. Not having it. So Omega reunites with Hunter. That's a 5 point. We had no leaks, no rumors, no trailer showing Omega reuniting with Hunter or Wrecker at all. And so that is very specific. That's a 5-pointer. So 14, very high bar. Very high bar. Says Dawn, well, if Asajj and Fennec shows up, them 7 will be a yes. Yeah. Maybe. We got to, yeah, Asajj would count. Definitely counts. I want to see the baby, the captured Zillo Beast. No, Dawn K, we didn't get the Zillo Beast. I saw Meg's video about it, and the Zillo Beast, I think, is there. And even I think Hemlock kind of talks about the beasts, or the he doesn't say beasts. Anyway, he mentions it to some degree, and Palpatine's like, I don't care so much about that. I'm mostly interested in Project Necromancer. So RF Gaming, Santa, Disney called. They said your next screener will be emailed to you soon. Rigged. Santa cheated. Santa didn't cheat. I gave you all the information I had. I shared with you exactly what I knew. I didn't have any information you didn't have. So there you go. I'm not, I covered my bases, my friends. I covered my bases. Omega will see Hunter and Wrecker, and maybe hug Gonky. I give you the 5 points, Fitz. He said maybe, right? Pabu makes an appearance. Cassidy is strange. I thought we were going to go there. And I think we will maybe next week. I got to look at the episode titles again. We'll have to see kind of if we're given any crumbs between now and then. KG says, what was the raptor creature, though? Good question. Is it a baby Zillo Beast? Maybe it's a baby Zillo Beast, K. I love it. KG, that would be great. That would be great. But we didn't see any tentacles sticking out or anything like that, right? Yeah, Fitz. 1 point behind. Didn't make it. Stephen Murphy, Hunter and Wrecker or Omega and Crosshair have to find a new way to complete the mission. Or Hemlock has to find a new way to capture Omega. Ooh, Stephen Murphy. A lot of great points here, and you're flirting around it. Did Hunter and Wrecker, they weren't really involved in it, but it's this, or Omega and Crosshair had to find a new way to complete the mission. They did, and they had to be resourceful. They had to come up with a plan B, and along the way, find a plan C. So there was that. No. Ben, you're going to get banished. I've never banished anybody. I'm not banished. I'll never banish anybody. But Ben, this is hilarious. I gotta highlight it. He says, "Chat. I think for everybody questioning Santa is punishment. His punishment. He should talk for at least 60 seconds straight on why Darth Plagueis novel is the greatest, most influential book in Star Wars." You know, Ben, you've earned it. I've got to switch this over. Hold on one second. You've earned it, Ben. This is for you. Naughty list. You're too naughty. You've got to go on the naughty list, Ben. That's all. I'm not having it anymore. Naughty list for you. There you go. There you go. Stephen Murphy, I'm going to give you the 5 points. Timo, Omega, and Crosshair go to Ord Mantell. I thought we might have been at Ord Mantell, but it was not. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Ben, he earned the naughty list without even a super chat. There you go. If he proved it can be done. It can be. I think we'll see Asajj Ventress this episode. Ethan, no, it's a little later. It's a little later. We got to wait. Fitz says, at least I won't be on my own on a naughty list. No, you've got lots of company, Fitz. I think the chat in my live streams, it's a badge of honor. It's like saying you've accomplished something. You've arrived. You are now fully part of the team. You've made it to the naughty list. I don't know why this has become part of our culture, but you just have to take it. Omega and Crosshair reunite with Hunter. Brett Phillips. See, Brett guessed it. How did Brett guess it? Because I told everybody. That's how. Omega gets in touch with Hunter and Wrecker. Yes, 5 points. We will see another non-Bad Batch clone. Oh, what do you think, guys? Did we see another non-Bad Batch? We did not. I'm going to say no. Crosshair kills an Imperial. Baymax. He sure did. He shot him with the red blaster right in the chest. Took him right on out. Dead. Crosshair dies. Mike Yaney. I thought that was possible. I really did. I thought it might happen. Dawn says, okay, I've been gone too long to have witnessed a naughty list moment just happen. It did. It did just happen. Okay, if we have flashback relates to what happened, no flashbacks. I'm ready for flashbacks, but they're not giving them. We see or hear from Echo, Rex, or Cody. Not yet. We see them in the trailer. We know it's coming. Question is when. Hunter prepares to try to rescue Omega. Nope. We didn't get Hunter or Wrecker hardly at all. Just at the end, right? Hunter will be in it, CCG. Ooh. Hunter will be in it. This counts as a 1-pointer. I even gave him an example. So it's you almost didn't get your point, but you got your point. Hunter will be in it. Pabu is under Imperial occupation, where Baxter is pregnant. The puppy is pregnant and populates a new to her planet with her litter. No, none of that happened. We didn't go to Pabu, although the planet we did go to was under Imperial occupation. So no point there. Hunter and Wrecker go to Pabu. KG, yeah, you missed the bonus point. Dadgummit. And then maybe we see Coruscant. It's not in the trailers. Very specific. Star Wars politics, you could have earned the points if we went to Coruscant. However, we did not. We did not. So Santa had 14. Look at this. I think only one person made it on the Wall of Fame for episode number 4. Baymax. Baymax made it onto the Wall of Fame for episode number 4. He alone makes it onto the list for next week. This next week, Kay says, I did bad. That's what I get for waiting till last second and doing it under pressure. Oh, Kay, sorry about that. But you're still in there, though. Kay, you've still got a chance. You've still got a chance. Kay has actually won this before. She's beat Santa on the season. So it's possible you can do it. So You guys, I gave you all a chance yesterday. I decided to do a preview show and do predictions yesterday so that all of you might have the ability to score well on the predictions game. So there's additional benefits for watching the live streams, being part of the group. You guys are fantastic anyway. You know, I ought to give everybody just 5 points for being here, but I won't. It's not in the rules. Can't do it. Not going to do it. But it's fantastic. All of you are here. I've had a great time. What a great episode. What a great show. This is definitely way up there on the list for Star Wars fans. And it's not, I get it. It's animated. It's not for everybody. But boy, there's a lot of good stuff in here to like, in my opinion. There's a lot of things to like, in my opinion. Mike Porter gave me a dad joke today. He says, what do you call the defective clone that drops everything you throw to him? Well, you would call him the bad catch. Mike Porter, the chosen pun, the dad joke, the Star Wars dad joke of the day. You get the bad catch. There you go. Ben says, this is always a great community. Thank you so much. Happy to be here. I'm so happy all of you are here as well. And you don't have to agree with me. It's great. Yeah. When's Phil Collins going to make his way into Jason's show? That's what I want to know. Yeah. There you go. Oh, I told you guys, I teased you a little thing. Jason Ward sent me an absolutely atrocious image. And I was like, oh, Jason, what have you done? This is so bad. It's terrible. I will share. Here you go. You've been warned. Once you've seen it, you can't unsee it. So here you go. Look at that. It ain't good. It ain't good, Jason. I don't know who gave it to you or why you felt inclined to share it. It ain't good. There you go. Now you kind of see what Jason Ward sends me in DMs. Right? This is the kind of things that I get sent from my friends. Great. You know, I hope you have a wonderful day. I've had a wonderful time spending with you, and we will see you Friday if all goes well. Tomorrow I've got a dentist appointment, and then Friday we will do our Star Wars News Week roundup. There are some that, what on earth? You know, appropriate KG. We'll see you all Friday as we talk about news week in review. There is some news to share, so we will be with you then. And until then, my friends, Merry Christmas, and may the Force be with you always. Bye bye.